Hoppy Easter. It's Easter 2020. It's currently 8:32 a.m. for me. And yes, I had originally planned, as I do on Sundays, not having a Club Kottontale meeting, but clearly I chose otherwise. So it is Easter Sunday. I hope everyone is having a very safe and as socially distanced and isolated Easter as you can possibly do. I hope everyone has a phenomenal day. It is still my day. That's why on Sundays I usually take the day 100% for myself. Um, and this morning I woke up ready to do the day at like fucking 5:30 and was just like, oh, okay. So this is my this is my life. I wanted to sleep more, believe me. I definitely planned on sleeping more, but it just did not happen. Maybe I'll take a nap later on if I need to. That's always a potentiality. But welcome and hello, motherfuckers, to my Club of Cottontails. I am Amber motherfucking Lewis, and this is my delicious little piece of the internet. I went ahead and put up my quarantined bunny rabbit bitches, giving you TP love and blowing out some smoke because it is, in fact, 420 month. It is April 12th, 2020. And without further ado, let's get some moist content spread. In hopes to maybe get some Cottontails to come chill and chat with me. I don't have like the highest expectations for anyone popping in because it is Easter Sunday. Like I said originally, I wasn't even gonna have any content myself, and I was like, nah, like I feel like it. Oh, so I made a new command, but it looks like Nightbot is like, what is this? Does not compute. Does not compute. Alright, so when I am spreading of the moist content, what I am simply doing is taking a link for this beautiful live stream that you're watching right now, the live content, and I am putting a link on the Facebook of mine in order to hopefully encourage people to come say hello. I literally put live right motherfucking now. A little bit of come say hello, Cottontails. And then, of course, quarantined bunny rabbit bitches. Now, my quarantined bunny rabbit bitches, they prefer to give what is now forbidden moist kisses. But because it is April 2020, it is 420 month. They are just consistently blowing out some smoke this month. And speaking of which, this is and always will be a 420 friendly and 21 plus content channel. I got my bowl loaded to perfection. You can kind of see some green and what looks like some yellow. We have some purple train wreck mixed with some purple OG, topped off with some extreme cream sugar wax. Ding-a-ling-ling-ling. Delicioso. Oh man, I love this shirt, but it's got like these floofy arms that like I keep getting worried that when I move this is gonna like hit my marijuanas. Oh, that's a fucking fear and a half right there. But yeah, since I originally, oh, did someone comment actually? Oh, I love you too. That's kind of like super sweet. Anyways, way to make me blush, Z. Anyways, I had done a thing saying Hoppy Easter Cottontails. I usually take Sundays off, but mini meeting coming soon. Um, I had done that 45 minutes because I knew that I was going to do this meeting. Um, I don't know. I woke up in such a phenomenal mood. I got really good sleep even though I didn't go to bed till like 1 a.m. I was playing video games until like 11 last night. And honestly, like, I wasn't even tired when I laid down. Like, I don't even know. It was weird. And I did remember to wear my braces, so that was nice. But anyways, I'm getting distracted, and I need to finish getting this moist content spread. We have Kottontale and Minty for your Hoppy Easter Club Kottontale meeting festivities. Alright. Wow, that's weird. I have not listened to Nocturnal recently, but apparently I have some of their music stuck in my motherfucking head. I don't even. It's weird. Like, okay. Bunny rabbit bitches giving toilet paper and love. They're my quarantined bunny rabbit bitches. I couldn't help myself. I could not help myself when all of this, like, I think when after I did the coronies with my homies, which no, I will not do that again. I had some people that were just like, yeah, really uppity, and I was just like, man, like, is this out of the character of me? And they're like, no, but it's super insensitive. And I'm just like, then look away. Look away, avert your eyes. Alright, motherfuckers, we got the moist content spread. Assbot is up. Should we listen to some music? I feel like we maybe should have some music. I feel like that would be preferred. I don't know. Oh, yay! It worked, you guys. So I made a brand new command called Club Kottontale, and it simply says, "Hello, motherfuckers. Welcome to my Club of Kottontales, a place to be 100% myself while helping myself mentally and physically." I was trying to think of a way to not have myself twice in that, but it makes sense. And then, of course, the no shame command, which is simply giving the definition of my moist, which is to be 100% yourself, regardless what any motherfucker thinks of you. Love yourself, and you will be loved. No shame at all. Fucking phenomenal. Let's get some more bunny rabbit bitches. My quarantine bunny rabbit bitches. Give them some TP love and blow out that smoke. I'll get the 420 command up, because we abouts to toke. But before we get into the Toka Loki-ness, oh, Amber motherfucking Lewis, it looks like you have 600 or 1,650 V-Bucks. Why might I ask, do you all of a sudden have 1,000 more V-Bucks than you did yesterday? Oh, what's that, Minty? Oh, Bun Bun here for fun? Yeah, I think so. Happening right now. Bun Bun here for fun. Bun Bun here for fun. If you see him coming, you better run. I want to take this moment on this beautiful Easter Sunday to say thank you to the universe for giving us such a beautiful day, for all of the individuals who are isolated at home and doing social distancing Easter celebrations. It is a beautiful day. It is only 8:40 a.m. and it is already gorgeous outside. There is no clouds in the sky. It's blue and beautiful. So get outside, hide those eggs with your children, do what we can, because we may be isolated, but we're not alone. And the more that we stick together, the more it's going to be better for us mentally. Um, I struggle every damn day with my mental. Every day. Even on days like today where it is phenomenally. I still had anxiety this morning. I still had chest pains. Shit exists regardless. But we have a choice. We have a choice to look at the shit that's covering our rainbow, or clean that shit off and look at the brightness underneath. And I choose to look at the brightness, and I try to encourage and hope that individuals who I care about will do the same. Um, One of my crushes are not doing so good right now, and I just keep sending them the good vibes, and I wish so badly that I lived closer to them just so I could hang out with them, because sometimes just being around a person, even if it has to be socially distanced, is better than being with your own thoughts. And that's why I'm glad that I have my Club of Cottontails. Whereas, right now it most likely is just me, myself, and I sitting, chilling, chatting with myself, and got Minty and my other stuffed animals and things like that. But, and there could be lurkers or incognito individuals, but it's me, myself, and I. That's what I see, is that it's me. And sometimes that affects me. Sometimes it really gets me, you know, I just want to have someone else to talk to. But for the most part, it really helps me just to get everything out of my head. And especially on a day like today where I am just feeling stupendously amazing, I definitely want to give those feelings to other people. You know what I mean? Just spread that goodness as much as possible. And that's usually what Club Kottontale is about, because my Club of Kottontale is this beautiful entity that you're watching right now. It simply exists as a way to help myself mentally and physically. And man, I'm really glad I decided to do a little chintzy meeting today. I have no idea how long this meeting is going to go for. Um, I have until 4:30 today for whatever I want to do. I usually take Sundays off. Like, I usually would be trying to sleep right now, but I'm not really like a person that sleeps in. I'm extremely a morning person. I've only had one medicine bowl, and it was a shared medicine bowl at that. So, yeah, this is how I wake up most days. A lot of people, I don't know why people make fun of morning people like we're some kind of weird ass creature. Like, how can you be so sprightly in the morning? I'm like, I don't know. I was born this way. Oh man. So I have my quarantine bunny rabbit bitches. They're giving you some TP and love and always, always insinuating our now forbidden moist kisses. But my bitches are blowing out some smoke because it is hashtag 420 month. We have 8 days until actual 420. We for surely will be having a meeting on that day. I don't even know what day 420 falls on. Let's look at our calendar real quick. 8 days away. I guess that'd be like a fucking Monday, right? Yeah. Moist Monday is 420. Okay. Yeah, I can get down with that. Just another moist Monday. Whoa. But today is Sunday. Ooh. Have a very hoppy Easter. I am super fucking excited. So if you guys tuned in at all yesterday, you know how much I wanted Bun Bun. He is here for fun fun. If you see him coming, you better run run. Ugh, I'm so excited. Not gonna lie, I was gonna run my, purple-tailed cottontail, my cottontail Yonsei, but I mean Bun Bun. Bun to the fucking bun bun. Look at his bun buns. They're so tiny, and he has the cutest little tiniest tail ever. Oh, I love him so much. Calm down, Amber. I love him so much. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. We need to. Oh man. We need. I'm gonna. I know exactly which emote. Yes. That's exactly the one that we need to have. Okay. Bun Bun, you're here for fun, fun. You're so amazing. Cause you're the one. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, I feel like he should rock these, to be honest. Or these. Just a giant rabbit. Chocolate bunny coming at you with that. Or the piece of cake, maybe. Nah, honestly, I really like these pickaxes. I kind of want to keep them on that. But we need to pick one that's going to look real good with him. Let's see. Oh, also, oh my god! Look at his face! Oh, he's so cute! He's so cute! Oh, oh my god, that's his tongue! He has a big ass chocolate tongue! Oh my god, I love him so much! Okay, okay. Oh man, Easter 2020. You were phenomenal. I legit thought I was gonna have to wait until next year to get him, so I'm pretty fucking happy. Oh yeah, Bun's here for fun, and he's a fucking happy about it. Oh my gosh, you are so amazing. Okay, I need to see. Like, I almost feel like maybe that would be pretty dope with them. I either should leave it what it is, or I feel like he should rock these. Ooh, or maybe this. I am gonna leave this one. This is, like, legit my favorite fucking glider now. But I honestly feel like this would be perfect for Bun. He would look phenomenal gliding in on that. Okay, let's see. That's not bad. Deciding what exactly contra would look the best with him and still kind of go with an Easter bit, you know what I mean? You know, I ain't mad at some bubbles. Mainly because, oh, see, that is dope, but it's just a bit too, like, Valentine's Day, you know? Oh, shit. That actually looks kind of badass. I'm leaning towards the stars. Stars! Actually, yeah, it's perfect. Because he does remind me of the Brute from Resident Evil a bit, so that's perfect. Alright, I think our Bun is here for fun is all good. A part of me kind of want to switch the pickaxe to something that would look better with him. But I love these pickaxes, to be completely honest. Like, I feel like for him, he would go, I feel like the owl would look good with him. Because of the red. These, I personally think would look the best with Bun. Or these right here. Like, I feel like a fucking chocolate-ass bunny running at you with these would be terrifying. But, like I said, I love my purple ones that, oh, did we not favorite them? It's crazy, I still have these favorited, but I didn't favorite, Skies. Oh, I did favorite them. Oh, they're right there. Fuck me. What the hell, Amber? Oh, man. Oh, man. Alright, let's talk to the beautiful fucking Bun. Oh my god, you guys, I just realized that he has a cute little bow on his foot and he actually has a little heart on his side. Honestly, that kind of, like, I almost feel like maybe I should do the box of chocolates. Because he has a little heart on his side. But, I mean, it's very Valentine's Day. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. The ribbons look so perfect with him. And the fact that he does have that little heart on his hip. You know what? Bun's here to give you love. Oh my god. It's literally called Bon. For Bun. Okay, you know what? We're gonna run the Bon with the Bun. Oh, it looks like there's some star-shaped chocolates in there. How fucking cute is that? So I'm not gonna lie, I really did like the stars with him because it gives me, you know, stars. A very, like, very, very, very intense Resident Evil vibe, and I'm living for it. I don't know. Oh man. Okay, indecisions. All-Star or Chocolates? Because they both look phenomenal. And there's no one here to help me with this decision. As much as I like the star, I do feel like the Bonbon is just perfect. So Bonbon for Bun Bun. Got the sprinkles, because he's got sprinkles on him. Oh man, I'm pretty fucking excited. It would be that or running like a gold one. You know what I mean? Like, Bun Bun would look great rocking this fucking all gold. You know what I mean? He actually would look pretty fucking phenomenal. You know what? Maybe we should. Maybe we should. We should save the sprinkles and the R-Star for like a non-Easter day, because this is feeling very regal, very fucking like I give you love on Easter. This is your Easter bunny, bitch. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Like, look at him. He's fucking huge. He's fucking huge. Could you imagine this motherfucker rolling up on you just like, what up? Bun Bun here for fun, motherfucker. Oh man, that would be legit terrifying, but like extremely moist. Ooh, okay, so I waited, you guys. My Maya is ready to be fully upgraded. So let's go ahead and lock in the no hat. I definitely don't want a hat on her. I thought about doing this hat, but I don't like how you can't see her face. Like, that actually really, really perturbs me. So, I definitely am doing no hat. Finalize that. And now, the moment of truth, giving her her purple scarf, which I am unbelievably excited for. Like, you know, obviously there's all these different colors. I thought about maybe doing a blue or even like a pink, but definitely got to be purple because we got purple, green, blue, and pink are my favorite colors. And she got green pants with the purple scarf. Absolutely phenomenal. Okay, finalize that. Make sure it's purple. Yep. Upgrade, man. Purple scarf, and she is now complete. Our Maya is built to perfection. Everyone's Mayas are so... Hi, Maya, here to report for duty. That's exactly how they feel. Mine's like, what up, I'm Maya. Like, I straight up feel like my bitch is just like, she's super fun. Also, it does straight up look like I'm naked. Wow. Just a naked bunny sitting on her bed. Bun Bun's here for fun. Oh, shit. But that is dope. Our Maya is... Wait, what the fuck? Why is the scarf showing purple? Or black? That's fucked up. It's showing purple here. But it was showing black on the actual character. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Where's my Maya? Oh! Oh, it's showing purple. Oh, fuck me. I was about to seriously have, like, a fucked up panic attack. I was like, why is it not purple? Like, I chose purple. She looks really fucking badass, though. I'm very happy with my Maya. But, dude, that was fucked up. Oh, okay. I live for where he sits. So now I have 5 Kottontales. Kottontale Yonsei, our original. We have Bun Bun. Of course, we have our Bunny Wolf, and then we have the twins down here. We have Ginger Kottontale and Pastel Kottontale. So we have a total of 5 Bun Buns. We got a total of 5 Kottontales now. Bun Bun, you're so amazing. Alright, motherfuckers. Cheers to anyone that's lurking, twerking, or watching incognitally, and thank you so much, so much, to anyone that's going to be tuning into our very, very, very random but gonna be enjoyed. Club Kottontale meeting on this Hoppy Easter. It is almost 9 a.m., so good motherfucking morning from me to you, but good afternoon and good evening to all the beautiful Kottontales around the world. Have a very safe, happy, and as isolated as you can, socially distanced as you can, Hoppy Easter. Make sure the links shared. Pretty sure they did. Yes, live right motherfucking now. Come say hello, cocktails. Dope. Alright, let's go ahead and get some music, because I would prefer to have some background noise. So let's go ahead and bring up Spotify. What would be good to listen on Easter? I don't know. Maybe I just go with my liked list. Like hot wasabi. Uh-oh. 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 Ooh, baby, ooh. Ooh, baby, ooh. I am pretty fucking excited to run my Bun Bun. Not gonna lie, you guys. Look at him. He's flipping incredible. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I'm so glad I got that emote for Mr. Meowsers. Like, that's why I got that emote, was for Mr. Meowsers. But let's be honest, like, it's so fucking perfect for fucking Bun Bun. I love him so much. I can't. Oh, I'm salivating. I don't usually gravitate towards male characters, you guys, so, like, I'm honestly surprised at how much I love Bun Bun. When I saw him get into the store, though, it was destiny, you know what I mean? And I originally had planned on buying this, you know what I mean? This is a skin that I had been seeing, every Easter, and was like, man, I really like that, especially because it's literally my favorite colors, but it's too perfect. Not gonna lie, I do kind of wish I had this because Bun Bun would look amazing rocking that, but oh my god. I'm not gonna buy this emote ever, but holy foot tucks. This emote definitely goes with Bun Bun. Look at that. I love how, like, everyone else makes it look creepy to me, but for some reason, Bun Bun looks absolutely amazing. I've never really seen any of this guy. I feel like they should make, like, a girl version of him. I think that would be pretty dope. I really like his back bling. That's probably my favorite. And his slippers are badass. night hair. He's pretty fucking badass. And his steel carrot is pretty fucking badass. Like, ooh, baby, ooh, I can see it. Ooh, baby, ooh. Have a love like me, fuck like me, butt like me, tricky as it's Halloween. So we don't have any challenges or anything like that to do. I just simply felt like having a Club Kottontale meeting. Not entirely sure how long it will be, and I am very well aware that I'll most likely not have anyone to chat with me, mainly because not only do I tend to take Sundays off, but it is Easter Sundays. Even though most people are isolated, I imagine people are doing something with their families, and I already said it. Thank you to the fucking universe for such a beautiful day. I plan on going later on in the backyard doing like a little Easter egg hunt, putting some of Junior's gummies and some eggs and just letting her, hunt for them. She's not even 2, so I'm not going to hide them. Um, I might like hide one, like maybe stick it down in the grass a little bit more. Um, I'm going to stick to like one little area. I definitely think that with younger children, especially, if I had had more, let's be honest, just with everything going on, I didn't get to plan Easter nearly the way that I wanted to. I had so many things that I wanted to do for this year, but I didn't even get to make her a basket, which is kind of disappointing. But I would recommend like marking off an area where you're gonna have your Easter egg hunt, so then like the younger kids know all your eggs are in here. So even if you put one like in a tree that's in that area, or like down in the grass where they can't see it per se, and they actually have to try to find it, um, they know 100% all of those eggs are there. You know what I mean? And I would put like a little sign. And I'm talking, these are for like kids under the age of 4, or maybe even autistic children. Like my nephew is 8 years old, but he would benefit for something like that. You know what I mean? But you put like a little sign, like there's this many eggs. You could put the colors if you want to, because you could help them learn their colors. I haven't thought about Easter at all. It's one of my favorite holidays. It's not my favorite holiday, but it's one of my favorites. I guess I probably just love all of the holidays. And anytime I have a potentiality to dress up, I am all for it. I decided to just put my pretty shirt on, but I almost put on my Loot Llama Mama onesie and put the ears on top of the llama, but that would have been way too warm. I would have been sitting here fucking like, I'm so excited. I legit thought I was gonna have to wait to get Bun Bun until next Easter, so pretty fucking happy that Bun Bun is here for Fun Fun. Oh, what up, Mark? Happy Easter, man. Hello. Thank you. I woke up at 5:30, sprightly as all hell, and I didn't go to bed till like 1. I mean, I laid in bed. Maybe I fell asleep before that. Honestly, I don't remember what time I fell asleep, but I did wake up at 5:30 and then told myself to lay back down because there was no fucking way that I was going to get up at that time, especially on Sundays where I don't have to get up with Junior. You know what I mean? I think I'm gonna go to my bungalow. Yeah, we're gonna go to the bungalow. Oh man, look, it looks so good. Oh man, it totally doesn't give me as much Valentine's Day vibes as I thought it was going to. Oh my, okay, okay, calm down, Amber. Oh my god, look at his bun bun. Look at bun buns, buns buns. Look at bun bun, buns buns. Look at his little buns. He's got the tiniest little butt. And then his cottontail. He has the cutest little nub sitting on his ass. Okay. Oh my gosh. I am so happy that... I'm so happy. I'm so hoppy. Look at him. He's so amazing. Oh, man. Why does everyone look phenomenal with this glider? This is my new favorite glider. Like, for reals. Every single character looks amazing with it. It's like everyone wants to have a ride on Deadpool. Oh, look at his tiny little cheeks. Oh my god, I fucking love him. I love him so much. And his fucking gold leaf ear. Oh man, and it's opposite of his leg. Oh, I like that. See, I had a feeling. Honestly, I kept thinking we shouldn't go here. I had a weird feeling that the circle was going to be stupid far away. And I was going to go here instead. Should've. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. But I couldn't help having Bun Bun go to fucking Buffalo Bill's house. So we'll just have to loot Bill's house and go. We won't do any extra looting. Or... I won't even be able to harvest or anything, but let's loot and go. So good with the... Okay, I need to calm the fuck down. This is all too good. Everyone looks amazing with these fucking purple swords. Oh my gosh, you're trying to tell me to take the fucking remote device? Giving me so many of them at this point. You're my motherfucking bestie. You're my motherfucking bestie. You're my motherfucking bestie. Oh, I love his fucking Kottontale. Like, ooh, with him. I'm trying to focus on just looting and going because... Oh, we'll grab the boat. Perfect. Okay. Let's grab that one on the way. Ah, fuck it. There's a couple boobies over there. So we'll grab this one. The ammo box. Ooh, fuck yeah. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Okay, not good. Oh, actually. Oh, okay. I dropped that. That's actually totally okay. I don't know why I thought I dropped a weapon that I wanted, but I have fucking 30 seconds, essentially. Grab this titty, we'll grab at least one other one inside the building, and then the boat's on the opposite side. Ooh, fuck yeah. Damn! Okay, you know what, I'm actually really glad we came here. This is turning out to be a highly, highly good fucking... We would not have gotten that much from... the cabana, and the cabana would have been closer to the circle, so there would have been more chances of people going to it. Alright. I thought there was another booby. Ah, yeah. Oh, shit, you done give me a bunch more fucking minis. I am gonna pick up the extra minis. Hey, but... Ooh. Fuck, Bun Bun. You look good in the solid gold. I do stand by that. I think the sprinkles will look better, though. So what are you doing today, Mark? Or actually, what are you doing today, and what would have you been doing if you could have done anything. Like, for me, I most likely would have seen, you know, either my in-laws or my mom, you know, or both. Worth it. Myself a little ass backwards here. Still worth it. Thought about taking the burst, but... Oh, what up, Corey? Welcome back to Club Kottontale. How you doing? Hoppy Easter, man. Hoppy Easter from Bun Bun and Kottontale. Dude, I am so fucking happy that I got Bun Bun. Bun Bun here for Fun Fun. Boats are better if you have to go upstream, but I personally think that going swimming downstreaming is way faster. Ooh, turkey and ham. Ooh. See, I wouldn't. If I had gone to my mom's, she would have had some like food out. It'd been similar to like Thanksgiving sort of thing. Most likely for me, Easter would have been celebrated yesterday. If I was able to like go, you know, see people, I would have gone out yesterday and done it. Um, that tends to be the sort of thing that me and my family does. We have to work around, you know, schedules and anything. And, you know, Justin has to be in bed by 4:35 at the absolute latest, but he goes to bed at 4:30. So we would not be doing anything on Easter Sunday. We would be home doing, you know, probably similar stuff to what we're already doing with Junior. I've been motherfucking great. Thank you for asking. Aw, thank you, Skittles. I hope you have a good Easter as well. Bun Bun and Cottontail wish you a good one. I fucking love him, you guys. Look at this fucking Cottontail. It's the tiniest, amazing fucking thing ever. Is there not a fucking titty in here? I thought I... Oh. Wait, there's duh. Someone probably already came and got it. God damn, that's making me hungry. Thanks for making me hungry, Mark. Now I want turkey. Dude, Bun Bun's big. Bun Bun here for fun fun. Someone's here. They're in a box. hand was seizing up. Oh no. I even wore my braces last night. What the fuck? Why? Why, carpal tunnel? Why? Why you do this to me? Bun Bun just wanna kill. Oh, my left hand was seizing up so bad, and that's my non-dominant hand. I need to get to the circle and fucking hide so my hands can relax. That motherfucker was utilizing that motherfucking... Oh, man. He was utilizing that motherfucker. Oh, man. Those boxes. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my God. My left hand is seriously seizing up. And I have someone shooting at me. Oh, my God. Bun Bun done killing for a moment? Cause Bun Bun hands fucking seizing up. I can't feel my pointer finger at all. Fuck. I even wore my braces last night. What the fuck? What the fuck? That's savage though. 3 fucking kills with a fucking seizing hand. Oh, come on. So I have carpal tunnel, and it can cause your hands to go numb to where you can't feel anything. And right now, this one's kind of numb, but this one's completely numb, and so is this one, to the point I can't feel that. So that's not good. That's fucked up, actually. And like I purposely, like I knew there was a chance that I might want to play today, so oh god, it fucking hurts. I have to let my hand rest. I can't pick up the controller. If it gets me killed, it gets me killed. It is 4:20 somewhere, so cheers. It's 9:20 a.m. That means it's 4:20 p.m. somewhere. But yeah, you've been Corey Games. It always tickles me inside Kottontale because he calls me Amber Games. Okay, gotta go. Dude, okay, our weapons are doing great. Very happy with that. We have, plenty of ammo, plenty of materials, so that's good. That means that we don't have to, gather anything, really, unless we want to. I am gonna see if about upgrading this weapon real quick. I'd prefer to go into endgame with purple pistol and Scar. Oh, wow. I have plenty of wood for building, so... I mean, fucking... When it gives you the chance, you go for it, right? I mean, he's fucking solid gold. He deserves some fucking gold. Person landed up there, made himself a tower. Wait, did I just kill another person? Bun Bun here for fun. I run with my gun. Either way, top 5 and fucking 4 kills, solid. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Yep. They got to me before I could fucking turn. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna watch this. My hands are seasoned up anyway. Like, honestly, honorable. Super fucking honorable. Fucking 5th with 4 kills? I mean, shit. And my hands are seizing so much. Like, my hand's just now starting to tingle. So I'm just now starting to get the feeling back. So that was the universe way of going, bitch, your right thumb is starting to seize up. Like, just take this. I didn't play it smart. What I should have done, this is what I should have done, Gonzo. I should have chilled where I was at and waited for the storm to come up on my butt. He would have walked out in front of me. I could have killed him without him knowing. But no, I decided to move. Kind of like what that person's doing. But, nah, man. All these people are sweats, you can tell. Sweat, baby. Sweat, baby. You gonna win? You gonna win? Are you actual Star Wars fan? Because I see you rocking that Star Wars backbling. Shit, I'm the first one to admit. I'm not a Star Wars fan. I'm a Yoda fan. Always have been. And I did enjoy the first episodes 1, 2, and 3. I actually saw those in the theater. My little brother wanted to see them. And everything about Queen Amidala. And then learning that she, gave birth to the twins, Luke and Leia, just like, and like, everything, like, I cried intensely when she died in birth, even though I knew that was gonna happen. Like, when, like, being Star Wars what it is like, Star Wars is almost the type of series that there is no such thing as a spoiler, because everyone just kind of knows most things about it, even if you're not a huge fan of it. But, from the first 3 movies, 4, 5, and 6, I, I never could really sit through them. And for me, the things that I liked were the, yum. I love the fucking Ewoks. Those, oh my gosh. Like, who doesn't, right? Like, they're a little fucking, like, teddy bear thing. Oh my gosh. And then Yoda. Like, and really it was a lot of the, like, I think what it is I like movie makeup. I like FX makeup, so Yoda and the Ewoks and Chewbacca and all those things, that's what intrigued me and made me watch it. Plus, I like sci-fi. So whereas I'm not particularly into that fandom, I can enjoy things about it. But people, like... And still to this day, it's not as bad, but still to this day I get made fun of a bit just because, like, people don't understand how I can choose Star Trek over Star Wars, and but it was real bad back in the day. Oh my god, these are batter builders. There was no way. There was no way. I rightfully took my fucking spot. Have you guys been watching this insanity? Like, I rightfully took 5th. Even though I got shot in the back like a fucking ridiculousness, like, it was rightfully so. And I think it's down to these two. Soccer skin and looks like a biker bitch. Get it, biker bitch. What I love is that even the best builders and players, they still have those mess up shots and things like that. It makes me feel, like, yeah. It makes me feel like, yes, they're fucking human. You know what I mean? Because some people who are really fucking good at certain things, they feel subhuman to you. I've had people tell me that I feel subhuman. Like, they see me do certain things, and they're just like, how the fuck do you do that? It's usually pertaining to things, like, mentally and physically. Like, no one expects me to be able to touch them. No one expects me to be able to, like, touch my knees. Holy fuck. And they just took a seat. Damn. 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 people won't even expect me to be able to like bend over and touch like below my knees, and then I touch my toes in the ground, and really I can go past my legs because I'm extremely flexible. I've always been. And I was told from a young age that I would be crippled by a certain age, that I wouldn't be able to walk, I wouldn't be able to do all these things, and I'm like, no, I'm gonna keep myself from being able to do that. You know, I do suffer. I have. I wouldn't even, well, when I was younger, it felt like suffering. It doesn't feel like suffering now, but that's because I use mindfulness and a lot of other tools to try to every day strive to take control of my own brain, even though I'll never fully have control of everything up in there. But in the past, and even to this day, the one thing I could control somewhat is my physical. So, you know, they told me I couldn't do something, I would do it, you know, and I've always been that way. And I'm going to continue to be that way. I like the fact that, like, people don't expect me to be able to do barely anything physically, and then I usually end up being able to do more than them. Like, Justin even admits, and he's like, he apologized to me so intensely when we first started dating. We went to Multnomah Falls, and it was my first time ever going to the tippy top. Mainly due to heights, not due to physical activity, just due to heights. I'm terrified of heights. It's still, I've done that hike a few times, and it's difficult every time I get to the bridge. Takes me, I think, I always think I get across it quicker, but Justin said the last time that I went, it took me about 10 minutes to get across the bridge. And that was my best time. Ooh, I'm like starting to like rub my. I tend to rub my bad knee when like I'm feeling anxiety about heights, which is so weird. That's something I recently noticed. But I can imagine the first time that I did that hike, it probably took me like 20 minutes to get across that first bridge. And I was still a cigarette smoker at that time. I stopped to smoke a motherfucking cigarette and still like got up that mountain easy peasy. And it's kind of got like intense slopes to it. Like, and Justin was expecting like he was way thinner than me, you know what I mean? So he was expecting like him to be able to get up it quicker than me, and you know, me to be like out of breath. And I'm a very physically fit person, and that's why I really try to tell people like the number on the scale and the size that you are physically doesn't determine your physical activity or if you're lazy or not. What determines that is what you do. You know, a lot of people, they see me here on my YouTube, they're like, oh, all you do is sit for a long period of time. But for one, they're 80s dolls, because anyone that actually sits and chills for a meeting that lasts, you know, over 6 hours, they know that I get up and stretch and move and do all sorts of things, because I can't sit in one spot for too long. I can't because of my hip. But people in real life always surprised to see what I can do. None of my like none of my friends, like even the ones that have known me for years, they're always still so surprised when I do something. And not all of them, not all of my friends. Some of my friends, they're just like, they're like, I wouldn't say like in awe of me, but I have had a few of them tell me I'm very inspiring. I have to pee like a motherfucker, and that bowl is gone. I almost just had like a stupid ass hit, and that would have been not delicious. Okay, does anyone else think Bun Bun is just like the cutest thing ever? Is it just me? Because I can't get enough of his derpy face. Look at him, he's so cute. And watch him do, like, look at his face. It just, oh, he's so fucking cute. His little tongue, he's got a oh my god, it's caramel. Oh my god, it's a fucking caramel tongue. What? Okay. Okay. I thought it was a chocolate tongue. It's a fucking caramel tongue. I have to pee so bad, but oh man, no, the rar. Look at him. He's so fucking cute, man. I fucking love him. Okay, I'll be right back. motherfucking opinion and spreading Amber motherfucking Lewis's moist content. Happy Easter! Fucking A! Okay, so I totally withdraw what I had said earlier. And I underestimate myself, and I clearly do it to Club Kottontale, and I should not. Now, I did say that it was improbable that I would get motherfuckers to come by, but I just want to say how appreciative I am that we have had some motherfuckers come on by. Oh shit. So woke up to holy fuck. Woke up to snap from bro's girlfriend of two black racer snakes. For one, gorgeous, and two, terrifying. But no, seriously, I just want to take this moment to say a very happy Easter and thank you to all of my beautiful Kottontales. We've had Mark of the Wolf, and of course Corey Games, who lovingly calls me Amber Games, and I love it. And then of course we had Skittles and Mayo, which I still say Skittles and Miracle Whip would probably taste a lot better. Pickles and mayo, but I still love Skittles, and I actually had some Skittles yesterday. I finished my double stuffed Oreos, dunked them in milk. Yes. And then I had some motherfucking Skittles while I was watching. Fuck. What did I end up putting on? I was gonna watch Killer Clowns from Outer Space, but I decided I didn't want to have any clown dreams, so I decided to not watch that before bed. So I put on Isn't It Romantic? It's a romantic comedy. It's fucking hilarious. But I was eating my Skittles while I was doing that. But seriously, happy Easter, all of you guys, and last but certainly not least, Wheels of Steel. Rawr. Happy Easter from Minty and Kottontale. You guys. I just want to say hello and welcome to my Club of Kottontales to anyone that happens to be a brand new. Welcome, welcome. I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis. It's very moist to meet you. This is my Club of Kottontales, motherfuckers. A place to be 100% myself while helping myself physically and mentally. But you guys already knew that. I recently made my new little Club Kottontale, and it's pretty awesome. Says, hello motherfuckers, welcome to my Club of Kottontales, a place to be 100% myself while helping myself mentally and physically. I don't know, like, what randomly made me think of making that, but I feel like that's something that I should have had, like, forever ago. And I just now thought of making it, but hey, better late than never, I always say. And especially with July coming up, our 4th birthday, I can't believe that Club Kottontale is about to be 4. And at the same time, I can. Aw, thank you, Wheels. I love that you're the first one that actually put Hoppy the way that I put it. Because, Hoppy Easter. That doesn't negate thank you to everyone that put, Happy Easter. Because that is the traditional way of saying it. We got Bun Bun. He's so fucking cute. I am in love with this motherfucker. Look at him. How amazing is he? He is so fucking amazing. Now, I did like the all gold, but I kind of feel like he would be better suited with the sprinkles like I was originally thinking. So, I'm gonna put the sprinkles on. Oh man, Wheels, I'm so happy that you're able to pop in. I don't think Mark's here anymore, but he had popped in. I'm like, I'm super thankful, man. It has been a good last few days. But I actually am going to be getting myself a bowl reloaded. My hands are seizing up, and I'm really disappointed. I actually wore my braces last night to bed, and my hands were seizing up, but I still took 5th and had 4 kills, so pretty proud of that, not gonna lie. I'm still just beaming after yesterday's duo win, though. I got the winning shot with a sniper rifle. It was a gold sniper rifle, and it was fucking sexy. Oh, nice. I'm sitting 6. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure I was recently in 7th, but as you can see how close those numbers are, Ha, of course, Vaseline. Of course, Vaseline's the one that's funny. For the duos, my squads. Ooh, me and Raymundo. That's funny because we actually ran some squads yesterday and a duo together. And then my solo. Where am I sitting? Nice. Ray's still sitting in the top 3. I'm at least in my top 5. Considering some of these scores of solos, I'm happy of where I sit in my list. Have we, like, globally is fucking insanity. Ooh, okay, I sit. Oh, nice. Place top 10 in solo, I sit in 5th. And place 25, I'm in 6th. Nice. Hell yeah. Dude. How many times? I've taken top 10. I knew it. I've taken second so many times. They should have one where it says, I wish that they would show you your top, even just your top 5 for solo, because I know I have a good amount. But I'm kind of really impressed with myself on that. Globally, holy fuck. Can't even. Can't even. These are people. Well, I mean, actually, I know this person streams for a living and, you know, has like a crazy following, so I can only imagine all of these people do. You know what I mean? I don't know who any of the only name. This one I think I recognized only because of all the eyes. Um, and then that one, but I don't recognize any of the other ones. I'm sure other people do, you know what I mean? Or maybe not. Maybe it's just like a random person that does really good. You know, they're not like a. Of course they gave him a rap. I was about to say, I was like, this is perfect for fucking Bun Bun. Literally perfect for Bun Bun. It's a chocolate dipped gold gun. That's not even right. Next year. We'll get that next year. One second. I'm wondering how long that chocolate might be in the store. Because in a few days, I have some V-Bucks to collect and save the world. And if it's at least 150, that will be enough to get that wrap, because that was 300. Damn, of course. I was even thinking, I was like, why don't they have one for Bun? Why doesn't Bun Bun have his own wrap? It should be like a gold and chocolate. And then I'm like, what is this new wrap? Oh, gold and chocolate. Oh, well, there you go. You know, that moment when, what if they released the Bon Bon Contrail, even though it's very Valentine's Day-ish, what if they released that knowing they were going to release Bun Bun, and he has that little, you know, the heart on his hip? That's why I chose to put it as it. Okay, come on. Sometimes it takes forever. Yeah, see? 4 days. I doubt. I doubt it will be in the store in 4 days. But in 4 days, I'm getting 150 V-Bucks, so if it's still in the store, I can get it. I doubt it, though. I mean, maybe, because it's a wrap. I don't know. I mean, today is Easter, and they released. I don't remember seeing the wrap yesterday. I don't remember seeing it in the store, but it had to have been there, right? Thank you for putting up cheers. For one, you're toking, and for two, it reminds me to load my bowl. I'm almost sufficiently medicated. I have a headache because I'm trying to not focus on one of the negative Nancys in my head. I'm doing a pretty good job of ignoring them, but it's giving me chest pains and a headache, so that's the main reason why I want to toke real quick. Also, I want to say thank you to anyone that's tuning into our very Hoppy Easter Club Cottontail meeting for our hashtag 420 month. Let's go ahead and put up our quarantine bunny rabbit bitches, giving you some TP love. And believe me, they always insinuate the now forbidden moist kisses. But because it's 420 month, those bunny rabbit bitches are just consistently blowing out smoke. It's their way to show love during the best month ever. Because seriously, this is the only year that we will experience in our lifetime April, the fourth month of the year, in the 2020. That's what makes it the 420 month, is that it's April, the fourth month of the year, in the year 2020. And here in 4 days, in 8 days, because today's the 12th, in 8 days it will be 420 2020. Yes. So be sure to toke on as many 420 somewheres on 420 2020 in 8 days. Motherfuckers. See, I knew Mark had to be AFK for a moment because he would have noticed that you were there. I love that. He's just like, Wheels! He's like, Mark! I don't know what Mark sounds like, but I know what Wheels sounds like, so... Okay. 9:47 a.m. So good motherfucking morning from me to you. But of course, good afternoon and good evening to all of the beautiful Cottontails around the world. And I hope everyone's had a phenomenal Easter, whether it's just starting like mine or maybe you're doing some phenomenal things. At 9:47 a.m., I imagine there's a lot of people doing some Easter type stuff right now. But like Wheels, he's 3 hours ahead of me, so it's already afternoon for him. That's what I love about the world, you know what I mean? And then there's the people who don't celebrate in any sort of way, so they're not doing it. For me, you guys already know I'm not religious, so I don't celebrate Easter for the religious portions of it in any sort of way. I enjoy it because it's a day that brings joy. Any day that brings joy to someone, I am all about. Plus, my favorite animal of all time is a rabbit. If you guys didn't know. And that's a huge reason why I'm Cottontail. My mom's been calling me her little fluffy Cottontail. Uh, I my oldest memory, when I was talking to my mom about the memory, she was like, "You were 4 years old." I was like, "Are you sure?" She's like, 4 or 5. And I'm like, wow. So one of my earliest memories was my mom. And she just looked like such a beautiful angel. That's what I said that my mom looked like. And that I explained her hairdo to her, and that's how she knew my age. She's like, yeah, you would have been 4 during that time. She's like, maybe 5. But so 4-year-old Amber, and I remember my mom calling me her little fluffy Cottontail. And I just love that. I love bunny rabbits, and I love being called Cottontail. And then the 7th grade is when I adapted the spelling that you guys know and love, Kottontale, because I'm Cottontail, but I love telling stories. I love talking. I'm an extrovert. That's why I can talk so much, but I have social anxiety. So sometimes it affects me really intensely, like when people don't talk to me or like something else, because I do have a lot. There's a lot going on in my head. My friend Raymundo really did explain it the best, is that it's like Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. So much chaoticness, but it's well working. You know what I mean? But sometimes it can become very, very chaotic. You know what I mean? Like, and definitely in the past it was more chaotic. I feel like with age and mindfulness, I have an extremely well working machine. But sometimes, shit fucks with my rainbow. But I don't know, life has just been given some goodness, but I also have been like keeping my mindfulness of my rainbow not being covered in life's shit. Like, I just want to keep maintaining it. I don't want to let it get gunked up. Awesome medicine helps. Oh my gosh, you guys. So, what we are toking on today, and if you didn't know, by the way, I live in Washington State, where if you're over the age of 21, like myself, marijuana is 100% recreationally legal for you, and it has been for 8 years now. So, anywhoosies, I think that some people are starting to really kind of understand more, because Illinois has recreational dispensaries. They got it at the beginning of this year, so it's beautiful. I've been saying for years that it will eventually get to this point, and that it will even progress more forward from there. So it's nice seeing that it's finally doing that. But anyways, we have, say, some delicious sativa, which is our purple train wreck, and then our indica, which is some purple OG. So we have some delicious purple and grainness with some extreme cream, some delicious sugar wax. Now, traditionally, this would be done as a dab. Um, However, for me, I like to smush it. Like, this is crumble. Sugar wax is a crumble. So it's very crumbly, and, like, I don't know, you can kind of see that little area. It looks like there's a mound, very teeny tiny blemish on my hand. That's my crumble, and basically what I take is a finger, and I kind of mash the stuff together, and that's a lot of crumble, so I'm actually going to take away a little bit of that. I'm not trying to... Oh, there we go. Half the amount. Perfect. But I'm going to take all these little crumbly pieces and then mush them down together to make it like a little cake piece that now moves together, and then I can just plop that bad boy right on top of my bowl. And then I like to put it towards the middle, in hopes that, you know, I won't completely roast it all. Some people like to roast the whole thing. It's all to preference. I will say this, you know, if you are a person doing it recreationally, you know, be mindful that it's not gonna be... Yeah, exactly, you smoosh it. And right now, mine looks kind of like a bunny rabbit, you guys. I shit you not, so I'm gonna take a picture of this. This is the cutest little wax. It's literally a Kottontale bowl on Easter right now. So, I just smushed a Kottontale, so I'm gonna get to my snap. Oh my god, it's so fucking cute. Wheels, wait until you see this shit. Oh my gosh. It's a Kottontale. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's so fucking cute. Oh, I can't even right now with this. I gotta save this. This has gotta go everywhere. Holy fucks. Oh my gosh. I need... Oh, snap. Oh. Okay, because it's Easter, there is so many... Ah! I usually have my Snapchat character wearing the bunny costume, so the fact that it has all these bunny costumes, I just living for it. Oh, man. You know what? Just put the it's a cot. Oh my gosh, it's a Kottontale. And save, because that needs to go everywhere. I'm gonna send this to Raymundo and Wheels and Mr. Lenoir. Ooh, we're gonna send it to Jessica, Nicole. Oh, we have to send it to... Oh my gosh, yes. Oh, send it to everyone! You get it, and you get it, and you get it. I'm on my Snapchat right now. K0TT0NTALL. Feel free to add me on Snapchat. It is my preferred social media, so... Alright, make sure it's on my story. Alright. Oh shit. I had gotten a snizzity stat from... Aw, Wheels looking good today. What up, man? Just getting up. Damn, your hair's so short. It doesn't look bad, though. Actually, I guess it probably does look better than the long hair, if I'm being completely honest. So, I mean, I guess... Obviously, it was a good decision to get the haircut. Wonder Boy? I thought so. We need to replay this. I'm in such a good mood, you guys. Partially because I've, like... I don't know. It's just... There's a lot of things. I'm very happy about Bun Bun, though. Bun Bun's so cute. High above the mucky muck, castle made of clouds. Sitting oh so proudly. You know what? For once, it's not going to be my bunny rabbit bitches blowing out some smoke, but it is in fact just going to be one single little Kottontale giving you some TP love and blowing out some smoke. Enjoy this toke with me of a bunny bowl. It's literally a bunny bowl. Wonder boy, won't you take me far away now? This needs to go everywhere. I'm actually gonna post it on my actual Facebook too. Like I'm gonna add a photo because it's just too cute. This has gotta happen. What powers, you ask? Does that do anything for you? Okay. That's telekinesis, child. To move you. History of Wonder Boy and young nasty man. A gold chest to behold. Wonder Boy, what is the secret of your power? Wonder Boy, take me far away now. Perfect. So Amber motherfucking Lewis has added a photo simply with the same emojis that I just put in the live meeting. But seriously, I'm flabbergasted, you guys. It's a fucking Kottontale. Let's toke our Kottontale bowl together. Oh, with a mountain tenaciously. Wonder Boy, what is the secret of your power? Wonder Boy, won't you take me far away now? Take my hand, young nasty man. Slice its throat and grab its throat. I'll take the law. With your mighty juice. Man, honestly, like, I don't like Facebook, but in the way that I've utilized Facebook for my YouTube, I really love it because you have my page, you know what I mean? And it's got the background, welcome to the Club of Kottontales, Amber Lewis Kottontale, and then it says Mooiisstt, MOOISST, to be 100% yourself, regardless of what some motherfucker thinks of you. Love, well, it's got a purple heart, but love yourself and be loved. It's so perfect. Like, anyone who adds me, like, there's no way of not knowing exactly what. Oh my god, you guys. I'm not on Instagram, but that's an Instagram picture if I've ever. Like, you can actually kind of even tell that it's. You see the little ears? Oh, it's so fucking cute, man. Oh, it's a cottontail. And then, of course, you know, we have the link. It says live right motherfucking now. Come say hello, Kottontales. Hoppy Easter. Hashtag 420 month. Yo. Oh, that was not the thing I was trying to bring up. Yo. This was when. Need to bring my Chizity chat back up because clearly I was elsewhere. Found you, Miss New Booty. Levitation, Holmes, right? Yes. See, you already fucking know. That's what's up. Alright, motherfuckers. Let's get some more Oh, I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Our quarantined Kottontale giving you love and blowing out some smoke. Let's smoke this bowl. I shit you not, a portion of me kind of doesn't want to toke this bowl because it's so perfect. Oh, 247. It's in honor of hashtag money, you guys. I hope she's having such a wonderful, wonderful Easter. She's one of our Cottontails who's like me. They have a bit more going on in their head mentally. So for all of the individuals that I know have things like that, just know I've been thinking about you and sending you all the love that I got, in whatever way that you want to take it. But cheers to a Cottontail bowl that I'm glad I took a picture of because it's now immortalized forever because I seriously don't want to token it. It's so fucking cute. Cheers, Minty. Cheers. The one and only time that I could say that I've roasted, burned, and desecrated a bunny rabbit in real life. Oh man. I actually roasted the whole thing. I usually like do a half thing, but I was like, nah. We gotta just I can't even though I got a response. Hold on, snap. Yeah. He's like, delicious. Hell yeah, isn't it though? The Cottontail bowl was so cute. Right? Justin said, wow. Wasn't that amazing? Oh my gosh. Like, I can't even. It's so perfect, you guys. It really is. It really, really is. Wow, I'm looking cute today. I really like this outfit with the biker shorts and this top. It's a very, like, spring, summery type of bit. I really, really dig it. Also, I am not going to be freshening my purple. I am going to let it 100% go out because I do want to, like, be able to let the blonde portion of my hair get as blonde as it can. Because I noticed that there was some couple, like, dimensions of purple that could be fixed by taking away some of the brassiness, which just means I need to do a more, like, I have purple shampoo, that's what I use on my hair, it's what you should use for blonde treated hair, so I need to do, like, a deep, debrassing on a portion of it. But one thing I totally forgot is that this is very, very demi-permanent hair dye, so that's why, like, my bangs are almost washed out all the way. It's a beautiful lilac color. In all honesty, even if it doesn't go back to blonde and it fades to the 100% lilac, I'm probably going to dye all of my hair that way. And it's a trick I have. So, over the years I've experienced with my hair, and when it fades, when my dyed hair has faded all the way, I then use my blonde shampoo on top of it, and I can't explain it, but it, like, silver tones the color. So it makes like the color that this is right now. You know what I mean? Like, I have to see if this will fade 100% or if it stays there, because you can see, comparing it to my blonde side, like, it is a purple color, but it's such a light purple color that it's like, it's insanity. And that's without me putting the, like, I've only put a little bit on my bangs. So, because you always want to test it, you don't want to, overdo it. Even people, especially people who have been doing their hair for years, we're very cautious with our hair because we ain't trying to have it motherfucking fall out. You know what I mean? Like, I am very proud to say I've never had my hair fall out, and I don't plan to have it anytime soon. You know what I mean? But it is just after 10 a.m. here in the beautiful state of Washington. And usually on Sundays I take the day for myself. But I felt like on Easter, and especially with such an amazing mood and me waking up sprightly and early as I did, I was like, let's have a, mini morning meeting. So this meeting will end before noon my time. So even if I'm feeling super chintzy and actually game for the next 2 hours, which I don't see me doing, but it could happen. Irregardless, this will end before noon my time, and I live in the Pacific Northwest here in the beautiful state of Washington, lush in greenery, both foliage. If you don't know what foliage is, that's bushes, trees, plants. Anyways, and marijuana, greenery. So we're a lush green state, and I just want to say a super thank you to everyone that's popped in. I honestly was kind of unsure if we would have anyone pop in on Easter, so I'm super thankful, especially on a day that I usually take off, having individuals popping in, hopping in, really. And Bun Bun. Oh, Bun Bun. Bun Bun here for fun fun. I love him so much. And you see the little heart on his hip? That's what makes this, like, utterly perfect. He really does look so good gliding down with this. Dude, I bet you he would look amazing with Empress. Yep. Kitty, kitty. Oh, man. Definitely on non-Easter day, we're gonna have to run that. Tell me that he wouldn't be exactly like they go, kitty, kitty. The fuck? Oh, I love his cottontail so much. Oh, I just want to squeeze his butt cheeks. Oh, I love him. Oh, Bun Bun. Oh, you guys, if you tuned in yesterday, which we had quite a few Cottontails pop in, thank you to all of them, by the way. Um, we had a few talk with me, but when I looked at the number afterwards, I was like, whoa. I was like, I get it. Like, that's dope. Um, but you heard me mention how much I wanted him, and how I just basically was like, we're not going to get him until next year. You know what I mean? Like, Easter 2021, we'll get our Bon, his Bun Bun. Little Bun Bun. I love him. I love him so much. I'm a little disappointed that, like, I'm going to have to wait till next year because he would be perfect with that chocolatey wrap. But, honestly, when I saw him, I was like, I want to run my sprinkles. And that's what I'm, like, most excited for, is we need to hop in a helicopter or a boat or something. Because I just... like with the, the pink sprinkly mess on him, and then we have the sprinkles with the vanilla. And he's chocolate. Like, yeah, oh, I bet you he's gonna look so sexy with a pistol. Okay, we need to. It made a horseshoe. Horseshoes are said to be lucky, you guys. I bet you. Oh, and of course this song would be playing. Are you kidding me? You guys hear the song? There's one person that I think of this, and I've had a crush on them for so fucking long. Did you see the horseshoe? I mean, that's gotta be a sign, right? Cottontails, like, on Easter, we randomly load a Cottontail crumble bowl, and then it turns into a horseshoe, which is, like, almost every single person will tell you a horseshoe is lucky. You know what I mean? Especially if it... I'm not going to take a picture of that, though. I want it to just be that we experience that. I'm, like, flabbergasted right now, to be completely honest. I'm just like, wow, that's crazy. Oh my gosh. I definitely feel like I was going to put up our regular bunny rabbit bitches blowing out some smoke, but I feel like we definitely need our Cottontail giving that TP and love and blowing out some smoke, because she is the reason why that this horseshoe bow existed. If you don't follow me on Snapchat, I highly recommend. I took a picture. Actually, I put it on my YouTube or my Facebook, which there's a link hashtag Mooiisstt on my YouTube. That takes you to Facebook. But anyways, the picture I took is... I'm so glad I took that picture now, especially now. I mean, let's be honest. I fucking, like... Just, oh my gosh. Like... Cheers. I'm flabbergasted. Man, I hope everyone is having such a phenomenal day. The universe has really given us such a beautiful day. At least here, I don't know what the weather is like everywhere else, but it is absolutely gorgeous here. So, like, I actually should probably open my window a bit more because I probably... Ooh, it's so bright. I don't know if I should fuck with that lighting. It's not bad lighting right now. Like, I feel like this... Wow. It's like actually really... It is good lighting, huh, Minty? This is Minty. He's badass. Fucking A. Ooh, so I already asked the other Cottontails, but you weren't here, Wheels. If it was a normal, not isolated Easter, what would you be doing for Easter? Like, would you go see family? I had mentioned that for me, because Easter's on Sunday, I would have celebrated yesterday, gone and seen my in-laws, gone and seen my mom, my nephew, the whole nine. I'm still craving some turkey and ham because Mark's like, oh yeah, we're gonna have some turkey and ham today. I'm like, please say that you still are gonna have some turkey and ham today. Like, you could still have some turkey and ham, hopefully. Hopefully. You know how, like, when you have a crush, and it's just a crush, you're like, oh, what are the chances that I'll actually like them? Because when you crush on someone, it's like a bodily, like, oh, something about this person I'm attracted to. You know what I mean? But you don't know what it is. You may not even know anything about their personality. You have to get to know them. Throughout the years of lurking on this person, I had a suspicion that I, like, had more than just a crush on them. But the more that I learn about them, the more that I like. And the bad parts, too. You know what I mean? Because we all have difficult parts of us. You know what I mean? All I can hope is that they feel the same way. But it's the sort of thing, like, we just have to all get through this. You know what I mean? We're isolated, but we're not alone. And I feel like the more that we support each other and be kind to ourselves and everyone else, like, we can turn just like the shittiest situation into the best type of situation, you know? Ah, bro, yum. He's like, I so wanted my mom's ham and rice with cheese and broccoli casserole. Fuck you, Mark, by the way. Because as if I wasn't already hungry enough. Because I ain't having that. You want to know what I'm having? Homemade tacos. Actually, it's going to be really fucking delicious. Ground up my hamburger, add a little bit of seasoning, shred up some cheese. Haven't decided if I'm going to do soft tacos. I wanted to make hard tacos, but I don't have something to, like, drape my tortillas. I need to drape them over something so it makes the taco shell. You know what I mean? But what can I put in the oven that will make it drape? You know what I mean? So I'm almost like maybe I should just do soft tacos, but I want hard tacos, man. I got fucking tomato, I got lettuce, I got cheese, I got hamburger. It does sound good, right? The tacos sound good, but also the fucking thing that your mom makes, man. Moms moms always make the best things. My mom was never like my mom never cooked from scratch or anything like that. I feel like she probably could have, but we always had like box things, box cake mix, box mac and cheese, things like that. Like every so often there would be something that was a bit more homemade, but that's because my stepdad made it because he was actually a um, chef. See, what I was thinking is my muffin tin. That's the only thing I could think of, Mark. But honestly, I have my crush is actually like a phenomenal cook. Like very intimidating some of the stuff he makes. Like, and I was in a Facebook group with him, but the Facebook group was just way too intimidating, so I had to leave. Um, just for my own mental, you know what I mean? But I was gonna ask him, like, do you think a muffin tin turning it upside down and like draping it over the bottom, because it's mini tortillas, it's street tacos. I have street taco tortillas, but I was thinking about that's what I was thinking about doing, and I was gonna like take a picture and be like, do you think this would work? But like they haven't been doing too good mentally, so like I didn't want to ask like what I feel like is kind of a stupid question. Plus, like, their opinion matters to me because I like them. That's what I was going to say, you guys. The more I learn about this person, the more I like them. All of the dreams I have are not even sexy dreams. Like, honestly, I feel like if I have a dream where I have sex with you, I probably don't like you. I'd probably just have sex with you, and that's not a good thing, in all honesty. If I like you, I'm going to have a dream that we fall asleep watching a clown movie and I didn't even watch the damn movie, man. But, like, in my dream last night, I fell asleep with this person watching Killer Comes from Outer Space. And we were in my bed. Like, that's something that's gonna fuck with me for a while. But, like, we just fell asleep. I was Big Spoon, which is hilarious because they're so much taller than me. Oh. And the crazy part is we both agree that, like, falling asleep snuggling is not, like, it has to happen naturally. Like, I'm not really, like, a cuddler when I sleep. Like, I don't really want to, like, I want to, like, cuddle my pillow or a stuffed animal. Like, I'd rather sleep next to someone versus cuddling, but, oh, see, am I blushing? Because I feel like I'm blushing. But no, seriously, would that work? Snake's still here. Take a picture of the snake! I want to see the snake. Wheels, you can't just simply talk about a beautiful fucking danger noodle and not fucking like I want to see how many times have I told the fucking anaconda story from the 4th grade? How many times have I told that it like oh my gosh, you guys, with the Tiger King fucking documentary coming out, I've been thinking so intensely, who was that exotic snake trainer that came to my elementary school? Who was he? You know what I mean? All I know is that me and a bunch of the teachers and the fucking snake charmer dude, or, you know, like, let's be honest, like, a kid, a product of the 80s and 90s, everybody that, like, had exotic animals and did training, they were Steve Irwin. So, he was the Pacific Northwest Steve Irwin to me, but I always wonder, like, who was he? You know what I mean? Because you watch this documentary with these 3 fools in, you know, different parts of the fucking area, but do I like B.I.G.? I mean, I listen to some rap, and I definitely like 90s rap more than anything. But if I'm going to go with 90s rap, I'm definitely going to probably go like Tupac, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg all the way. Eminem, you know. Yes, try to get me a pic. I want to see. I want to see. I don't have a deep cake pan. Like, if I had a bunt cake pan, that would be best preferred because it would be, like, you know, perfect like that. But really, I thought I had tin foil. You know what I mean? Because I could make a contraption and put it on just a sheet pan with some tin foil. But I don't have tin foil. You know what I mean? Because I've done that before. I made my own tortilla bowls, and I just, you know, loosely balled up some tin foil and draped the tortilla over it, and it made a fucking bowl, and I made a taco bowl at home. God, it was so good. Fresh, crunchy tortilla from the oven, fucking refried beans. I had gotten the Taco Bell seasoning packets. You can get it at Winco. That's the one place I always got it. And put it in the hamburger. And then fucking lettuce, tomato. I actually put onions on that one. I'm not big on onions, but I ground it up into... I put the onions into the hamburger. Fucking c'est magnifique. And then topped it off with the tomatoes. I had some guacamole, or not guacamole, fresh avocado, and a little bit of sour cream. God damn, that sounds so good. I don't have nearly any of those ingredients. Or the ability to make a taco bowl. No. I'm a random content creator, Skittles. Essentially, I use my YouTube as a way to help myself mentally and physically. But, I enjoy video games, and definitely Fortnite is one of those games that I enjoy immensely. I guess immensely is probably an understatement. I actually usually take Sundays off, but I just was feeling amazing when I woke up today. And then especially it being Easter, I was like, you know, fuck it. Hello, motherfuckers, and welcome to my Club of Kottontales. A place to be 100% myself. We like to call that Mooiisstt. And I'm just helping myself mentally and physically along the way. I love that's, like, I really love my Club of Kottontales. Like, I really do. I also love Bun Bun. Bun Bun's here for fun, fun. I'm actually taking a little break. I had done a match and we were doing really good. We took fifth and had 4 kills, but my carpal tunnel was seizing up. I couldn't feel these 3 fingers, especially these two. I can now feel it, but I'm gonna finish this delicious. It was a Kottontale bowl turned into a lucky horseshoe, which now kind of looks like a raindrop or a vial, which it could be both. Physically. Yeah, I have arthritis and a bad hip. I've shared it before on my Snapchat. I have a scar that's about a foot and a half on the left side of my body. Because when I was born, I had some complications. Just like not complications with my birth, but like with growth. Like certain bits of my hip didn't grow in until way later. Like you're supposed to have a hip socket, and all babies are born without their hip sockets. And my right one developed normally, but my left one didn't develop until I was about 3 or 4. So they had to put in a metal one at first. So I had a metal hip socket joint in my left side of my body when I was younger. And this all has pain. I have pain in the left side of my body, so this helps pain. But I love talking about my fucking surgeries I had when I was younger. I'm a badass. I had 4 hip surgeries before the age of 3. And I can still touch my motherfucking toes, yo. But it started to grow in, so they put in a socket that could like move and grow because they didn't know if it was going to officially grow in, but it eventually did. You know, and they took everything out and it grew in naturally by itself. But yeah, Shriners in Portland. Oh, no apologies needed. If anything, you should be like, dude, congrats, you know, because I'm a strong motherfucker for the reasons of all the things that I deal with mentally and physically. You know what I mean? If I didn't have these physical and mental elements, I would not be the motherfucker you see. You know what I mean? I would be completely different if I didn't have these attributes that make me who I am. So, in the past, I would have been like, yeah, woe is me, kind of like sorry to myself because it's taken a long journey to accept myself mentally and get myself to stay where I want to be physically, where I'm treating myself right, you know. Um, I'm a big girl, that's very obvious, and it's crazy because I'm Pacific Islander, so I was never meant to be super small. But I was definitely never meant to be morbidly obese. But when you're dealing with things mentally and just things in real life bringing you down, and you're young and you don't know how to deal with it, like, shit happens. So I'm glad that I can be level 33 in life, still relatively young. Some people would say that in your 30s is old, but I don't look at it that way. I personally think 30s is your best year. Um, that's just my perspective on it. My 20s were blah, like compared to my 30s, but I also have a lot more mindfulness and control over myself physically and mentally. And the mental portion has hugely came from my YouTube because I take things that people say to me and do and things like that, even myself, and I utilize it to desensitize myself to anything in the real world. So like, for example, if someone in my channel says to me, oh, like you're a fat piece of shit, I'd be like, ha, usually like fat, that's a bad example because I don't care when people call me fat. I don't. Like, I am fat. I'm bigger. Whatever. I love myself. But when someone says something like that to you in real life, it can hurt your feelings a little bit. So I can take, like, maybe someone saying it a shit ton in here, and then someone says it to my face in the real world, and I'm like, whatever. Like, I love myself. You know what I mean? But when I was younger, 10 years ago, more like 15 years ago, someone called me fat, I probably would show like a strong face, but it would have gotten to me. You know what I mean? And I probably would have, done something later. And my brain is literally making me dizzy right now because I'm trying to think about something that would give me a panic attack, and it is kind of giving me a panic attack right now. And I've gotten through it. You know what I mean? The self-love that I have for myself is something that I always have to strive to do, and we all have to strive to do it. It's not something that you're just going to wake up like, damn, I love myself. You're going to wake up with that feeling, but you're going to have to work to be mindful to maintain it, It's kind of like how I say with life's rainbow. We have a rainbow of life. It's beautiful, it's bright, it's sparkling, and it looks different for everyone else. But the one thing that's the same for us is the shit. Whereas our beautiful life's rainbow is different for each person, the shit that gets thrown on it is the same. And it is the same that, some people let it get gunked up and they live a shitty life where they're just pessimistic, and, there's just no way to really get them out of that. And sometimes it's a lot of this. Your brain fucks with you. Mine did when I was younger, and sometimes it does it now still, and it probably will for the rest of my life. It will just want to add to the shit. You know what I mean? But you can get out of it, and I think that we have friends and individuals that help us through it, but in the end you have yourself, you know what I mean? And the more that you love yourself, the more that anything that someone says to you won't matter, even the voice inside your own head, because you don't feel that way about yourself. That's why someone can, call me a fat ass lazy cunt or bitch or whatever, and I'm just like, meh, because I'm not, you know what I mean? And if they actually knew me, they would know that, and I know myself, you know what I mean? So it doesn't affect me. When I was like 19, 20, totally would have, you know what I mean? When I was in the 8th grade, definitely did, and I was not a fat person in the 8th grade. Was I a healthy islander? Fuck yes. Was never meant, like, it's crazy. Me and my brother Nathan were looking at pictures, and he's like, sister, isn't this you? I'm like, yeah, man. He's like, damn. He's like, don't take this weird, but he's like, you look good. I'm like, I know, right? He's like, we thought we looked bad then. I'm like, yeah, man, your brain fucks with you. He's like, damn. He's like, that's fucked up. He's like, people really made fun of you a lot, and you weren't fat. I'm like, I know. Kids are fucked up, and your brain is fucked up. It's like, I'm just, that's a huge reason also that I do my YouTube, is I started it for myself, but I realized early on that there's a lot of people watching who feel the same way as me, and they, can get guidance and strength or whatever from watching me, and I really appreciate that, you know what I mean, because I'm doing it for myself, and I think it's weird that I didn't think, like, or it didn't occur to me that someone else would feel the same way that I feel from watching and hearing what I say. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense. Someone asked me one time if I ever eventually have our meet and greet, or I get to meet, like, followers, people that I don't know in real life, that I've only met through my channel, like, what would I ask them? And honestly, I know exactly what I want to ask you guys if I ever got to meet people. See, my brain doesn't even want to say it. I'm getting a little dizzy thinking about it. But I would want to know, what is it like getting to know a person who has mental disorders? Because that's what I have. You know what I mean? I have a shit ton of mental that I deal with, and it makes me who I am, and I'm very mindful of it, and I work really hard to not let it affect me. I know that, like, Wheels, I've gotten to talk with him in party chat, so I know a little bit about it. When he met me, it was astronomically different. He's even told me, he's like, your evolutions in the last 3, almost 4 years is crazy. You know what I mean? Because he watched me go from, like, not really want to be in a party chat to be able to join it kind of, like, a bit more casually to, some of the things people say, it really affect me, to now it doesn't affect me at all. And that just literally shows how I've desensitized myself to things that my brain is trying to make me feel some type of way about. I have a lot of irrational thoughts and feelings. It makes me who I am. And a lot of people think that people like me shouldn't love, we shouldn't reproduce, we shouldn't live a normal life. And why shouldn't I live a normal life? I'm a human. You know what I mean? My normal is different from your normal, but it's still normal. And honestly, like, it's difficult because, like, just a few days ago, just a week ago, I was dealing with the thoughts of, like, I'm never gonna have someone to romantically love me, and when in all actuality that could happen, but it doesn't matter. But I truly feel that I am eventually gonna find someone who 100% accepts me, and I'm just gonna take, as long as it takes, many years for me to be able to let them like me or love me or whatever the way that they like me, and for me to do the same for them. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how long that takes because it's different for everyone. I've met people who literally, the first night they met a person, they married him, and they've literally been together for 50 years. Had the most amazing love story of their whole entire lives. You know what I mean? And it's because all relationships take work, you know what I mean? But it takes two individuals who are willing to put in the work with the individual. You know what I mean? And I'm still waiting for mine, but I have my daughter, so I have my partner in crime, so it's crazy. It's so, like, I always knew I'd be a mom, but I never, I underestimate so many things, and I need to stop doing that. I say that all the time, too, that I need to stop doing that, but, like, I just never imagined, I don't know, it was everything I could want, desire, and more, but at the same time, maybe that's what I get out of it because I live my life moistly. Because I've mentioned that all the time, that when you are 100% yourself, you're honest to yourself and other people on who you are. Oh, what up, Vaseline? Hello. Hoppy Easter. Motherfucker. Bun Bun here for fun. Isn't he derpy and amazing? He's so fucking cute. My new favorite he's my new fave. I didn't think I was going to get him until next year, so I'm pretty fucking happy. Pretty fucking hoppy. Oh, my daughter is my Easter egg. Oh, Skittles! Fucking A! That's cute. He is the best boy, isn't he, though? Oh, I love him so much. He makes me so fucking happy. I, like, oh, he makes me so fucking happy. Alright. Oh, man. He makes me stupid happy. Like, I... I... Okay, he has little red markings on his feet to show where his toes are. Okay, Bun Bun, you just keep getting better. Also, the thing that it says is the best. So I like to say, you know, Bun Bun here for fun. But it literally says, if you see him coming, you better run. He's fucking tall, too. Look at this beast mode of a boy. Yeah, he's so tall. Like, he himself is tall, but then you add the ears. Like, let's just, like, in perspective, okay? His ear is touching the cottontail, okay? Just the tip is touching my name when he moves himself, okay? Now, let's put on something that we usually roll all the time. Kottontale Yonsei. Okay? She a little bitch. Oh, actually, she kind of tall, too. Okay, she was a bad example. I didn't realize how, damn, Kottontale Yonsei's she kind of tall. Zoe's short, right? Hold up. That moment when, wait, how tall is she? Okay. Freaking characters rolling around looking like fucking Amazon gods. Alright. I'm done. Like, characters I thought were short are no longer short. I was gonna put on Zoe, who I feel would be short, but I don't want to ruin that for myself, you guys. At least not right now. Like, I want to imagine her being cute, tiny, and petite. I don't want to. Nope. 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 No. Nope. No. 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 Nope. Okay, so order of operations, and by the way, hello motherfuckers and welcome to my club of Kottontales. I hope you're having a very hoppy Easter. We're going to finish this very amazing bowl. So if you follow me on Snapchat, you saw the delicious crumble Kottontale, and then if you were in the meeting, you saw the beautiful aftermath that was a fucking horseshoe that... A horseshoe that was playing when that song was playing that makes me think of them. And then it made me think about my dream that I'm pretty sure I talked about. Oh man, I totally did talk about the dream, I'm pretty sure. Okay, you know what, on that note, this was seriously like the most perfect bowl. It's so fitting. It seriously smoked phenomenally. And it was the perfect mixture of my purple train wreck with some purple OG. For me, because it is a medicine, I purchase it recreationally. I live in Washington State. I'm 33. I can do that. But my body is going to use it as medicine, so we take some of our sativa, mix it with an indica. I do more sativa versus the indica. I find indica by itself kind of gives me a headache. And then I took some of my extreme cream sugar wax, this delicious little crumble right here, and when we just loaded the bowl the way we usually do, it made a fucking cottontail in the bowl, and I still can't even. Do you know a fact about Easter? I mean, I know a few different facts about Easter. Now that you have been bun bun, you have a win-win. I mean, now that you have bun bun, you have to win the win-win. Get the win-win. I like the win-win though. I mean, I already took fifth. My hand seized up. You already know I got carpal tunnel, man. I can only beast mode with what my tools are giving me. I took fifth with 4 kills. I'm pretty fucking proud of that. Um, not gonna lie, come in. Dope. Awesome. Think of something I like. Well, will you send me a text with what DoorDash has so I don't just pick something they don't have? Or like your top 5 choices? I don't know what DoorDash has. I choose Taco Bell, but I know they don't have that. I mean, I don't... His face was so disappointed. I don't do the DoorDash. Okay, I know exactly where we're going. Bun Bun like the Bon Bon. That's what that control is called. It's called Bon Bon, and I feel like they purposely made Bon Bon for Bun Bun. Even though, like, at first the Bon Bon, and it still does give me very Valentine's Day vibes, but Bun Bun, as you see on his hip right there, his right sexy hip, he got a sexy little red heart, and it goes so perfectly with the red hearts. Plus, in the boxes, there's all sorts of shaped candies. There's heart-shaped candies, there's star-shaped candies, there's a person landing at the barn. Okay. How far are we from the circle? Damn! Why you gotta do that? Last time, that's how far it was. Oh, damn! That's some discipline, man. I do not. I play Fortnite a lot. Well, it depends. Like, my Saturdays and Sundays are different because these are my days. Monday through Thursday, I'm very heavily the main... I'm a stay-at-home mom, so I take care of my daughters. And, on the weekend, her dad has 1 day off, so he'll spend most of the time with her because, during the week he doesn't get all that time with her. I need to make sure to loot and get my weapons. But on Saturdays and Sundays, and usually Sundays, you guys, I don't even do a meeting. I usually don't do a live stream on Sundays. But it's fucking Easter. Like, I woke up so early and in such a good-ass mood. Like, I was like, I definitely gotta do a mini meeting in the morning. It's 10:38 a.m. for me, so good motherfucking morning. This meeting will be ending before noon. No shame at all. But, generally speaking, I don't... Let's see. Depends. See, I'll do like a 3-hour meeting. Fuck, Wheels, how much Fortnite do you think I play in a 3-hour period? That's some math I've never tried to do before. So, generally speaking, Club Kottontale meetings is a lot of token and enjoying. Because that's what it exists for, is to help myself mentally and physically and just chizzy chat with myself and anyone else that happens to hop on by. But, I think in a 3-hour period, maybe an hour worth of game. That's a good assumption. Okay, there was a person that landed at the barn. They haven't came over this way at all. And there's still that booby over there, and that booby up there, so curious to where that individual went. They probably dipsetted because we are very far from the circle. I'm gonna take the boat, so I'm not worried about fucking dipsetting outward. And I don't think that motherfucker's gonna come and try to kill me, so, ooh, let's take that, just in case. Oh, no, Bun, get out of the hey. Hey. About 5 matches or so? Okay. Okay, and a match can generally be about 10 minutes. So yeah, about an hour's worth. So a 3-hour meeting probably has about an hour's worth of Fortnite. So generally speaking, I play about an hour's worth of Fortnite a day. Ooh, Kottontale want that. Okay, I gotta get these ammos and go towards the boat. Come on, Bun. Get those buns on the move. We have to move. Big boy. Oh, I love him so much. I'm so happy that I was able to get him. Did I? Okay, so on the weekends, you no. Yes, I want that. There you go. Okay, Bun. Get your shit and let's go. Go. Get the booby and a go. Oh, no. I don't like it. I don't like the Kingsman. Alright, let go. Oh! Trying to keep my composure, but yes, see the sprinkles, it was meant for him. See, now I'm kind of disappointed that the first match we did was with the gold wrap, because it was never meant to be the gold wrap. Oh, chocolate bunny coming in on my sparkle ride. Oh my god, look at him. Oh, he's so fucking good. The vanilla sprinkles with the chocolate bunny is a whole ass mood. Up ahead, or maybe water. They added water droplets, so I thought I saw someone northeast, but it could have been water droplets. So get back in the water. Not gonna interject with that. I thought about shooting the guy with my boat rocket, but meh. I'd rather get to the circle, which is relatively close, and once I get through here and get that sexy XP coin right there, woo! I am like much farther away than he is, so I ain't worried about that. Bun. My daughter is looking motherfucking cute in her Easter outfit that I got for her from Tarjay. Tarjay has the Cat and Jack brand. I fucking love that brand. And I'm definitely gonna have to get some snaps. I might even do the filming for Mama Kottontale and Rainbow today. For the most part, Mama Kottontale and Rainbow, they tend to do their filming whenever they're both into it, because filming with a almost 2-year-old can be interesting, to say the least. I do find, though, like, I will do multiple takes, and it's always the first take that still ends up being the best every single time. So I do find that super intriguing. So I'm not really happy with the fact that I have a green burst. I'd really like it to be a blue one. There's some fucking crazy ass sounds outside. Ooh, launchpad. Why you only giving Bun Bun the fucking green? Yeah, I saw. Do you play esports? No, I've actually, like, I've played sports games in the past, like, I mean, dabbled in some of the football and basketball games. Fuck, I'm trying to think. Rumble in the Bronx, I think, is the basketball game that I play with my brothers. But there's one game, gosh, it, like, that game was crazy. I'm trying to think of this game that I played back in the day with my brothers. I can't think of the name of it. I'm so shitty with names of things. Like, literally, you guys, I listen to so much different type of music and stuff, and I will, like, sing a song and know all the lyrics, but I won't know the name of the song. Because I'm that type of person. Like, I can never fucking remember that sort of shit. But, there's this game where you fought. Oh, it was the best fighting game ever. And you could play as people like professional boxers and shit. And you could like custom make your character. And like they had sweet cutscenes. And like you could meet people throughout the game. Something Rollins is the main person I'm thinking of. I can't think of his full name. But God, that game was so fucking fun. Ooh, it's not really clear though. That's okay though. I got a snakety snap and I'm excited. Just trying to see if there's anything that I can post loot here, but it's looking pretty taken over. Tempted to take that, but I'm not going to. Oh my god, look at him with his sprinkle pistol! Oh, I love him. Okay, let's go, Bun Bun. Bun Bun, go! Oh, Bun Bun. Oh no, Bun Bun! Why you do this to me? Get the fuck out of the forest! Oh god, I want to play that game. It was so badass. I suck at fighting games, but I fucking love playing them. Unfortunately, like, I've played a few in my channel, but the communities, fuck, they can get so mean, and it's like, I'm sure I could do it now because my confidence has grown since that time, which is amazing, but, you know, people expect you to be like this, that, or the other thing if you're going to share the content online or whatever. And, if it's just a person playing because they enjoy it, they have choice words. And it's just like, God damn, can't people just enjoy what they enjoy? I'm really not happy that endgame I have a green fucking burst. Like, this ain't right. Ain't right at all. I need to go in and I need to get a better weapon. Oh my god. We're avoiding him so we can hopefully loot. Because he's killing people. That means we can pick up things that... Fuck me. He sees me. Of course he sees me. I'm a giant chocolate bunny. Oh god, he doesn't see me. Oh, someone else sees me though. Fuck. Mm-mm. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Why is everything green? Okay, last resort is try to turn this into a blue. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. That guy is so strong. I'm not gonna be able to even do anything to him with a fucking green. I've played Street Fighter. The game that I was talking about was not Street Fighter. I don't think so. Because I know what Street Fighter is. It was like a New York-based game. Like, you used a lot of rappers in the game. God, it was so cool. The fucking game was so cool. Okay. Me and my little measly ass shit. I'm probably just gonna end up taking whatever it is left over. Because these are battle builders, like... Unless I get a shot off on them without them knowing it, like... Death be with Kottontale. Oh, fuck. I don't even care that I don't have anything for the up close, because I saw that and I was not fucking... Woo! Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. I'm not gonna fucking die in the storm. That is not gonna fucking happen. Motherfucker is not gonna get a goddamn win with Kottontale died in the fucking storm! Come on, come on, come on, come on. I want them to know where I am in hopes that it lures them out. Lure them out! Bud here for fun. Bro, that legit just happened. I just wanted to hear the Deadpool music. I can't. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Wheels. That was Gigi's on every level. Hoppy Easter, motherfuckers. Dude, second match. Okay, so first match on Easter, we take fifth with 4 kills. And then the second match, we take first with 2 kills. What I ain't even mad at. Because the first kill, we fucking got their weaponry. I didn't even need that gold pump. Alright, I was looking at that gold fucking tactical and I wanted it, but when I saw that gold scar, I was like, nah, that's mine. I need that for endgame. High five, Minty. This is Minty and I'm Kottontale, and welcome to my club of Kottontales. Oh my gosh, that was amazing. I'm shaky right now. I almost peed myself because I have to pee. I was working my Kegels so intense. I might have tinkled myself a little bit, no lie. Whew, way to put the fucking pressure on me, Vaseline. But hey, look what you did. I like he was like, oh, now that you got Bud, you gotta get the win-win. Well, there you go. This is what I wanted to do, though. Right? I wanted to do the Deadpool music for a moment, and then I wanted to do the Gentlemanly Dab. I really wanted this big-ass motherfucker. But I'm glad that I got to hear the music. He's so cute, too. He's so cute. Oh my gosh. Guys, I can't even right now. Hello, motherfuckers, and welcome to my Club of Kottontales, a place to be 100% myself and help myself mentally and physically and have just a great motherfucking time sometimes because goddamn. Oh, seriously though. isn't he just the cutest? Like, I love his fucking face. He's so derpy and amazing. But since I have to use the restroom, I'm gonna use this chance to open up the curtains a little bit. Just a little bit. Because, like, it's super bright outside, so I don't need to do it too much. Oof, I almost fell over. Oh my gosh. Perfect. I remember a time when, like, for the longest time, I only had two solo. Like, first win was a duo, second win was a duo. My third win ever was a solo win. And to think now, like, and oh gosh, like, my skills have gotten crazy better, but also, like, I think in helping myself socially and gaming with people, I think that's what's helped me to, like, enjoy the game even more. Plus, today's just a really good day. Oh man, my top 10 is now 234. I can't even. I love when things are like that. Man, that was fucking great. I can't even. And seriously, this was meant for him. I now, like, I probably will never buy this because I wouldn't use it with him. Because Bun Bun was meant to have the sprinkles. I do want to run him with the stars at some point because he just reminds me of that big ass character from Resident Evil. But he looks too good with the Bon Bon. The Bon Bon looks so good with Bun Bun. And his cute little Kottontale. Okay, I need to use the restroom before I tickle myself. Oh my gosh, you guys. Yep, I'll be RBs. Oh my goodness. Oh, before I go tinkle real quick, it is almost 11 o'clock, so I want to reiterate that this is a morning meeting. We will be ending this Club Kottontale meeting before noon my time, meaning we'll probably either finish this bowl, maybe load another one, but do one more match. I I've gotten two wins in a row before, but usually it's when I went playing with someone else. I've gotten back-to-back duo wins and back-to-back squad wins. I've yet to do a back-to-back solo. I have done a solo win within 7 of each other and 8 of each other. So I can, if I try hard enough, I can get them pretty, like, quick, like, close to each other, but I don't know. I don't know. I've, like, honestly, I was flabbergasted with that last match, you guys. Like, damn it, this is always bogged out for me, I swear. Because that's definitely a replay I would like to watch, you know what I mean? Um, I, I don't know, I was just feeling it. I was just feeling it, you know what I mean? And I feel like the more you feel it, the better it is. But anyways, I'll be RBs. And then I'm gonna look at that motherfucking snake snap. No fucking shame. Hello, motherfuckers, and welcome to my Club of Cottontales. I am back for our last bowl and a last match. Hopefully, Minty's been keeping you somewhat accompanied. So I'm gonna see. Yeah, this definitely needs cashed out. So we're gonna get this just reloaded with a normal bowl, not putting any crumble on it. I do not need any crumble. Also, I feel like I don't know. I'm so flabbergasted by the horseshoe. You know what I mean? That's like something that all cultures, every person I've ever spoken to, a horseshoe is a lucky shape. You know what I mean? Horseshoe, clover, there's certain things that most people, but especially the horseshoe, like, fuck, I wish Kismet was the first, one of the first witches I ever met, and she was, like, I always felt connected to nature, and she was the first person that actually was like, you're a natural witch. Like, she knew so much about me without me even having to say shit to her, you know what I mean? Um, exactly, being organized leads to success. Yes, agreed. But I'll put up my bunny rabbit bitches. Fuck. What was I gonna say? No, I don't. There goes that thought. I honestly, when I think about Kismet, so many things go through my brain. But she was one of the first people who, like, she recognized me being a natural witch, and it's like it's so crazy because it's. I mean, and it's a belief. It's just someone's belief that gets them through their life. But people always have like extremely intense views for anyone that even talks about like witchery. They assume that you're into Wicca or something like that. But oh, that's what it was going to lead me off on too. So we were discussing like Easter. So I grew up. Hold on. I grew up like most individuals with Christianity in your household. My mom, took us to church and stuff like that. At a very young age, the fourth grade, actually, I I've had this story many times told in my channel, and I've actually discussed like I've been on a Easter special on Easter Sunday when I was in the third grade, um, where they were telling the whole Christianity based story where Easter is the day that they believe Jesus Christ rose. That's what Christians believe. But for me and a lot of my Wiccan friends or witch friends, um, they believe on the pagan. And I knew more about it when I was younger because of my friend Kismet, but one of my friends, I'm pretty sure she pronounced it Cassandra. Yeah, my friend Cassandra, she posted the pagan beginnings of Easter, and it was an interesting read, and like it got a lot more scientific than I remember Kismet explaining it, but it essentially is, on the day if you were to see a rabbit, like it's offering itself to you in kind of like a sacrificial sort of way, and it's your way of being connected with nature and you honor it. You know what I mean? Like, but I I don't I don't celebrate for that reason. For me, I just enjoy the same thing that I enjoy about Christmas, the fact that there's so many people that are happy on this day. And it gives me a reason to, like, I love Cottontails, you know what I mean? So it gives me a reason to fucking dress up and everything. But I also, like, I met a person who, um, they believe that the Easter Bunny would come to you, kind of like in the pagan tradition that a rabbit came to you to give sacrifice for you to eat. And it's like, basically it's saying like, here's your feast, you know what I mean, sort of thing. But I had a person that, for them the Easter bunny would be a rabbit that comes to you, and oh gosh, what'd they say? um, and I always loved it because their name was Rain, but it was spelled traditionally Rain, Rain. But anyways, uh, they said that if the rabbit was to bring you food, it meant that you were going to have plenty throughout that year. If they gave you a flower, it meant that you were going to have um, love that year. If it brought you a four-leaf clover, it meant you were supposed to have luck. So things like that. So that's why, like, me having my crumble Kottontale bowl, my Easter bunny, if you will, bring me a horseshoe, which is the ultimate sign of luck. Like, that is for me my natural witchness. You know what I mean? Being able to see something like that in something as simple as a bowl. Or, like, just being able to see the bright side. But also, having, like, I don't know, just when she explained that to me, Rain's version of Easter was the most beautiful, and it doesn't, it was just what she believed, but I think it's the most beautiful. You know what I mean? And she even said she was unsure if there maybe was like some kind of like pagan or Wiccan or some kind of thing to it, but okay, Daddy, that's so funny. I love your name, by the way. Hello, welcome to my Club of Cottontails. You're brand new. A very well-known fact about me is that I don't really prefer to play with strangers. I would love to play with someone that I've already played before. Like, if Vaseline was like, hey, you want to play a duo for your last match? I'd be like, damn. But I'm not really, like, just you asking got my social anxiety going. But that's okay, because that's why I utilize my YouTube. So just chillax, hang out in my Club of Cottontails, get to know me and all of the fellow lurking, twerking, watching, incognito, and playful ones watching it later on as posted content Cottontails. Get to know us in our random crazy place here, and then maybe sometime in the future I'd be down to play a match with you. So, long answer is what I just gave. Short answer is no. I love my bun bun. Bun bun. Alright, motherfuckers. We got our bun bun. We got our bowls. We got our cottontails. We got the Amber motherfucking Lewis, the main cottontail. So it is 11:11 a.m. So good motherfucking morning from me to you, but good afternoon and good evening to all the beautiful cottontails around the world. It is Sunday, Easter Sunday, so Hoppy Easter and happy hashtag 420 month. If you did not know, Sundays I usually take the day for me, but for such a beautiful day as today and the feeling that I woke up with, I was like, yes, we most definitely need to have a Club Cottontail meeting. And I was able to get Bun Bun, which I did not think we were going to get Bun Bun until until next year. So I'm very happy about that. Have you never encountered someone streaming from the PlayStation 4? He's very. Oh my god! You guys, I'm stuck in a square! Help! Help! Minty, did you know that we're stuck in a square? Fuck me. Oh, I like that. I like that. You're here to play. I dig it. Cheers to that. I put up my bunny rabbit bitches, my quarantine bunny rabbit bitches, so they're giving you TP love and always insinuated, forbidden moist kisses. But because it's 420 month, my bunny rabbit bitches are blowing out some smoke. So cheers to that. And of course, cheers to anyone that is toking with me, like Wheels, who's a fellow medical marijuana. He actually is living in Florida 100%. medical. I'm hoping they get recreational there, but I'm so thankful that he's able to have medical marijuana to be able to help him mentally and physically. Like, cheers to you. I live in Washington, where like my command says, it's been legalized since the 90s for medical marijuana, but 2012. 2013 is when our dispensaries opened. Yes, indeedy. So 7 years of the beautiful recreational marijuanas available for individuals over the age of 21. It doesn't negate the fact that my body and brain are going to use it as a beautiful medicine every so often, and sometimes experienced here in Club Kottontale. It actually gets me over medicated to where I actually feel what most people would call stoned, high, inebriated, whatever that. I like to call it marijuana drunk, because that's the only way that I can explain it. Because I can get drunk, and experience the things that drunkenness brings you. But when I smoke marijuana, I'm not just getting high. It's over the years, using mindfulness and different tips, tricks, and tools. It is definitely. It used to be 100% medicine, and now I'd say it's like 80-20. Maybe on a good day, 75-ish. Nah, 80-20. Definitely 80-20. Which is good, though. Being able to have a 20% gap where, it opens up for it to be recreational, that's so fucking sexy. God damn, that's sexy. But yeah, today's Minty's birthday. I guess I should mention that too. Minty was gotten for me last year for Easter, for our first Easter in the house. This is our second Easter in the house. And boop. Minty, along with a gray bunny for the moose and a little pink bunny for Amber Jr., were our Easter bits. So, it's fucking cute, right? Oh. Now be safe, but danger noodle in your backyard. Danger, danger. High voltage. When we touch. When we kiss. Danger, danger. Aw. Snapchat always sends like cute little things. Happy Easter. That's super cute. And then it's like, try the lens. They have the dog filter, personalized for Easter. Oh, yum. Yes. Get it, Miss Zephyr. Yes, Mr. and Mr. Zephyr are so fucking cute. It's really a treat getting to watch her snaps. I loved watching all the lead up of her making the different things and stuff like that. And oh man, just too cute. Too fucking cute. Ooh, 80s doll, here to play. If you see an 80s doll, don't fret. Give them a hug, maybe a tug. Be yourself, and hopefully they'll see that Club Kottontale was made for you and me. You, ooh, baby, but I freak you. What's 2 plus 2? 1, 2, 3, 4. I Poppy. I wanna freak you. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. I mean, for everyone, it's individual. I like to say that we're isolated, but we're not alone. The more that we stick together, especially individuals like myself who deal with things a bit more mentally or physically. For me, I have my beautiful club of Cottontails, you know what I mean? But all you have to do is find your niche, man. My life hasn't changed too much, but I do truly believe that the coexistence and co-parenting that me and the Moose have for our daughter is going to come out stronger through the quarantine. Life is difficult, and it's gonna constantly have difficult bits, but I definitely think that we're gonna come out stronger. And like, I'm just sending good vibes to other people that they can hopefully have something like that. Like, I had an individual I was talking to. God, I like him so much. But anyways, he was saying it seems like you have a pretty good, like plan or something like that. He's like, I look for, I want to have that sort of thing. And I just send him good vibes that, like, he'll get that sort of thing. You know what I mean? Because it's constantly working. Like, some days I'm just like, fuck me. Like, is it even fucking, fuck me. You know what I mean? But with mindful determination and self-love, you can do whatever you want. One of the snakes is about 5 feet long. That's fucking insanity. Man, Skittles name constantly makes me want Skittles. And slightly a pickle and mayonnaise sandwich. Skittles said, how many people have you seen in a day while streaming? I have done a live stream. So essentially you're asking what's the most I've ever had. The most I have ever had, like, I could actually visibly see the number, because obviously you probably know people watch incognitally where it shows a 0, but there is someone watching. 160. I've seen, and I'm pretty sure it popped to 161 at one portion in time, but 160. That was pure insanity. At the end of that meeting, it had something like 4,000 views. I have some videos where it has thousands of views. It's pure insanity. You know what I mean? Pure fucking insanity. But yeah, I'm glad I scrolled up. That was a good question, Skittles. I like that. Oh, Wheels! Oh my god, I fucking love you. The game you're thinking of is Jeff Dam Fight for New York. Yes, it is. Wheels. Nope, this deserves in-game emote right now. Yep. Hearts from me and Minty, because yes, that is the fucking game I was thinking of. That game is the fucking shit. PlayStation 2, right? I believe it was on PlayStation 2. Fuck, I need to get that game. That game's so... Def Jam Fight for New York. Fuck, man, I love you, Wheels. Damn. Yes. Yes. I don't even know what you just said, okay? I love that your name's Okay Daddy, because if you just say the first portion, it's like, literally, it sounds like you're just saying a sentence. So, like, if I go, I have no idea what you're talking about, okay? Like, I'm talking to you, but it sounds like I just said a sentence. I live for your name, man. I really do. But yeah, I don't know what that is. I've heard of it, but I don't even know what that is. Yeah, I don't even know. He said, the what? The WhatsApp call. Smiling, laughing, crying, emoji face. I don't know. So, on what apps do they have like a square where you talk? Is that what it is? I legit don't know. I'm trying to understand right now that comment. Um, oh, it's been such a great day. Holy fucks, man. Like, seriously, 47 out of 10. I am so glad I decided to do a chintzy meeting, because this really is a chintzy meeting, because Sundays I do not do a meeting. I am going to finish this bowl and do one last solo. So let's go ahead and do that motherfucker right now. Ugh, I love my bun bun. Let's get our quarantine bunny rabbit bitches giving you love. And you know what? Even though it's 420 month and it's super forbidden, because I had decided that on 420 month they were only going to blow out some smoke, let's have our quarantine bunny rabbit bitches give you some TP love in the form of my favorite colors, purple and green. Mwah! And they're giving you forbidden moist kisses. Because right now with COVID-19, moisture and kisses and things like that are very much like, I'm interested in some people, like I have crushes that I'm slightly interested in that maybe in like the months to come I would have liked to kiss them. But now it's forbidden. You know what I mean? Even if I was to hang out with one of my crushes that I want to kiss, I wouldn't be able to, you know what I mean? Unless we both were to go get tested and make sure we don't have it. You know what I mean? That, like, unfortunately, I think that's going to be kind of like a new norm, is where you have to, like, instead of just being like, did you get your STD checks, you go, did you get your COVID check? You know what I mean? Because you're not going to want to kiss people or anything like that. So, holy fucks to that one, right? I don't know why my brain just decided to think of that. But anyways, let's get some more quarantine bunny rabbit bitches actually blowing out some smoke, letting you know, and representing, of course, for 20 month. But they're blowing out some smoke because Amber motherfucking Lewis is going to finish her token. This is our last match, regardless of how long it goes. So we're going to definitely enjoy it indeed. And it looks like I know exactly where I'm going to go. Hell yeah. Let's ride on over to our cabana bun bun. Oh. Thank you so much to the two beautiful individuals who left their opinions. Your opinions are left in the form of a like for Cottontail or a like for Dick. So thank you so much to the two wonderful Cottontails that decided to leave their opinions. I super duper appreciate it. I seriously hope everyone is just like has the best day. The universe, at least here, like I'm sure some places might have rain or whatever, but you know you can always make the best of a bad situation. And even if like something crazy intense happens, you know, like um, today I've had some shit, you know, but I was mindful and dealt with it the best that I could, and it's continued to make my day unbelievably amazing. So, and I'm pretty excited because I think we're gonna get like some noms, and then I am gonna decide what movie I want to watch. Ooh, Bun Bun want that gun. Dude, his ears were sticking out the top of it. That's hilarious. Definitely need to loot and go. Dude, Bun Bun straight up just looks like a fucking... Oh, I love him so much. And he looks badass rocking these fucking purple swords. I'm gonna get the boobies that are inside this house, and then we'll start traveling. Just in case I pick up a shotgun later, I like to have shotgun ammo. I doubt that I will, especially because I do have... Ooh, nice. The blue pistol. Okay, it looks like someone got that booby, so most likely the other one got grabbed. But we need to get going. I don't want to get caught up in the storm. Although, let's be honest, there's been a few times where we straight up have, like, saved ourselves what felt like imminent danger. God damn, I really, really like Bun Bun. Like, and I'm super happy that I was able to get him this year versus like, I legit thought I was gonna have to wait until next year. Because the bunny rabbits always come back out on Easter. Well, actually, they came out yesterday, the day before Easter, but... Hi. Oh. Ooh, slurpy, slurp, slurp, truck. Slurp, 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 slurp. Oh my gosh. Seriously, I love his little flapjacks. They remind me of Arthur Morgan. I love... I think I'm 50-50 ass and titties. Like, I really love butts. And especially, like, man butts. Like, man butts are always so cute. Like, plump ones, but especially, like, the guys that have, like, next to no butt. Like, I can't get enough of that shit. Like, Bun Bun here. You see his, like, non-existent bun buns? I love it. And he's got the teeniest, tiniest little cottontail. Like, from the back, it actually looks like it's a big cottontail, but it's so tiny. Like, if you saw it from the side, it's, like, so thin. I love it. Oh, my gosh. I love him so much. I love him so much. Ooh. You gonna come down and play or not? Against that. He probably was going down to see if that was like a minigun, because that's what I would have done. I should have picked up that burst. Oh well. I've been finding that I actually like bursts every so often. Are you gonna come fight me? Thought he was stalking a big ass bunny rabbit. He didn't realize it was Kottontale controlling him. That was fun. Let's get the fuck out of this thing. Motherfucker. He had a fucking sniper rifle. Oh my god, yeah. Mommy likey. Oh, bro. Alright, let's see. Where should we go? Wait for the circle to come in. Tell me where I'm going. Gotta be mindful that my plane, or my chopper, is almost dead because of me shooting at that person. But I need to know where the circle's gonna go. Okay, good. I was hoping Weeping would be okay. Let's go to the tower on Weeping. It's risky, but it has a good payout. What's up? Who's your... Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Ooh, okay. A little bit of hurt, but it didn't kill me. I don't really watch anybody, so I don't even know people, but Who's your favorite? Okay, someone's in a boat. Tempted to use that. Motherfucker! I was prepared too. Damn it. I'm not gonna lie, as soon as I saw that it was a Midas, got a little nervous. Oh, wait. I was just like, I was like, ah! But really, it's just a person that got to tier 100 and decided to use their Midas skin. But like, Midas reminds me of Connor sexy ass. So I always just kind of like, my brain like doesn't even know what to think when I fucking. But yeah. Are you not gonna answer me? I mean, okay, Daddy. I seriously love your fucking name. But they're like my favorite amateur is real. That's a cute little emoji. Like, hee, it's like a giggling emoji. Are you talking about me? Because if you're talking about me, that's pretty fucking awesome. But was that what dictates like an amateur, just like a person that plays for fun? I don't know. But anyways, you guys, that was my last match. As much as I want to play another one, I had decided I was only going to do a little short chintzy meeting in the morning because Sundays is the day that I take for myself. I'm a random content creator that created my channel as a way to help myself mentally and physically. But generally speaking, I do have somewhat of a schedule, even though it's not a schedule because really, like, it's determined on how I feel mentally and physically. But Monday through Thursday, really Sunday night, I take over my mermy duties, from 4:30 till about 10, 11. Monday, I do everything for Junior because her dad is working. And then when he gets home, he, digresses from work and then he takes over and spends a few hours with her before he goes to bed to go to work again. So that's Monday through Thursday. And then Fridays, he's still working. His days off are like Saturday when he gets home. He doesn't have to go back to work until Sunday night. He works 6 days a week and he's a graveyard truck driver, so it's can be confusing. But anywhoosies, Friday night sometimes I'll do an evening meeting if I'm feeling chintzy, and then Saturday is the day. Saturdays are the day that I have 100% to myself once, like by 9, 10 a.m. at the latest. I have Saturday 100% myself until fucking Sunday at 4. You know what I mean? So I'll do a really long meeting. I mean, one time recently we did an 11 and a half hour meeting, 10 and a half hour meeting. It was some OG Kottontale days and it was phenomenal. What's wrong with Big Black Cock? I mean, that's the only thing I would know BBC for, so. I mean, I wouldn't go for it, but to each their own, I'd go for BWC, right? Because BBC is Big Black Cock, so Big White Cock would be BWC. I don't know. But anyways, you guys, you're gonna distract me. I have had such a phenomenal day, and I definitely am probably going to play more Fortnite. It just won't be here in Club Kottontale. So thank you again, and I hope you have a very Hoppy Easter. The next time I'll see you will potentially be tomorrow, but I actually have some plans with Junior tomorrow, so I'm going to say it most likely will be Monday night or Tuesday. Tuesday will most likely be Tasty Tuesday. Will be the next time I see you. But anywhoosies, if you didn't know, you're about to know. I live my life at least strive to anyways, to be moist. Simply be 100% myself, regardless of what any motherfucker thinks of me. Just loving myself and being loved. No shame at all. I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis, YouTube by the same name. And until next time, be kind to yourself and everyone else. Bye!